Tingle. And we have a special guest here today, Amy Rose. Say hello, Amy.
Hi, everyone! So, last time we had special guest Sonic the Hedgehog, and he was on here for 2 episodes, which we said was going to be the status quo, but now we're just not sure what's going to happen.
We're still figuring things out, and we finally have a set studio, so you can see us talking to you. We think this is a better way to emphasize our plushness.
Plushness?
It's outside the 4th wall. But anyways, Amy, how have you been doing today?
Well, I've been doing pretty good. I'm really glad that you guys invited me to come and do your podcast. TT podcast, right? It's for Toon Link and Tingle, for anyone who didn't get that. See, originally, actually, it's pretty interesting. Me and Tingle were not supposed to actually host together. We were supposed to do it separately, but we would only be together for the first episode. But we kind of threw that out because, we don't know what we're doing. So I guess we'll just go with the topic that Sonic selected last episode, which was your opinion of me and Tingle. Now, Amy, my question to you for this podcast is, what do you think of me, the Toon Link and Tingle, who is kind of spread throughout history? Go ahead. I'll let you speak. Go ahead, whenever you're ready. Just really embrace it, Just embrace it. Speak into the mic like you're looking at. Just embrace it.
Well, honestly, when I think about the two of you, I think you guys are pretty great.
That's it? We're just pretty great? Go specific. Do you like my hair?
Oh yeah, I think your hair looks great.
What about my clothes? What do you think about my clothes?
I think your clothes look nice.
I was a little bit hoping you'd say they look great again.
Okay, let's go on a deeper level. Do you think that my moral character is up to standards to where it should be?
Oh, wow.
My hair looks wonderful, not great. It looks wonderful, which you agree on. And then you said that we're both generally great. And you said that my clothes are nice. So we need to go to the deep stuff here.
Based on your actions, I would say that morally you're a really good person.
Oh, why, thank you. I just, went on an adventure to save my sister and ended up saving all of Hyrule. And Tetra even, so, thank you.
Were you just fishing for a compliment?
No. Anyways, Judge Tingle's moral character.
Oh, yes, please.
Well, I actually haven't known you as long as I've known Toon Link, so it's a little bit more difficult.
Well, to start, I like fairies, I like rubies, and maps. Oh, how can I forget maps? Ooh, I'm blushing just thinking about them. So elegant, so thought-provoking.
So expensive to have red. Anyways, Amy, now rate us on a scale of 1 to 10. Purely, and I mean purely, on cosmetics.
Is this allowed?
It's okay, we're male, it's fine.
Purely on
I did not
cosmetics.
expect that from you, Toon Link.
It's
I'm
very...
gonna be honest.
So,
Am
am I a 10?
I don't really rate people with numbers like that because it can be damaging to one's self-esteem.
But Sonic's a 10, right?
Well, definitely. I mean...
Yeah, moving on. So, how else can you judge us? Let me think. Oh, if you were to judge everything that me and Tingle have said, what is your opinion?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, you don't understand. What is your general opinion about the things me and Tingle say?
How I would judge what you two generally say is, Toon Link, what you say ranges between nonsensical and surprisingly deep.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I tend to, be the comic relief, but, I can spit some knowledge, genuinely. I'm not just a jokester. I'm glad that is in your answer. But what would you say about the things Tingle says? And he seems to be very excited, ready for this part.
I would say it ranges between
Mm-hmm.
unusual to
Yes.
relevant.
I am satisfied with that response. Unusual to relevant. I like it. Thank you, Amy. I like it.
Oh, you're welcome.
He's not one about, being on the status quo, so I think that answer made him feel good. Good job.
Let's move on from what Amy thinks of us and ask about you. So, you are not in Sonic Mania Plus, and Mighty and Ray are. And a lot of fans were very highly demanding that you be included in more Sonic games such as these. What Sonic game would you be very much so looking forward to be included in the future?
I did not know this was going to happen. That's a good question.
Well, it is a really good question. Well, I really want to be included in a lot of future Sonic games, like
The one that's name got leaked, and you're probably not going to say the leaked name.
no.
Yeah.
I won't.
Yeah, it's just committing to the leak,
Once it's officially revealed, then I'll start using it. Yeah, I'm really hoping to appear in that game and be a prevalent character as well.
A playable character, I imagine.
Yeah.
A minor tangent, but what was the last game where you actually were a playable character?
Well, the latest game where I was a playable character was actually in the Sonic Minecraft.
Oh, that's right. That came out for Sonic's 30th anniversary. Congratulations, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, this is being filmed June 27th, 2021. Boom!
Back to the main point. What Sonic games in the future are you looking forward to or hoping to be included in as a playable character?
I'm not really sure how many people have really considered it. In the Sonic Origins, they're going to be including pretty much all of the classic Sonic games in that title. If the CD is included, I hope to be playable in that version of the game, but not much information's out right now.
By CD, you mean Sonic CD,
Yes.
right? Okay, so there's a version of Sonic CD where you're playable. Is that true?
No.
Oh, you mean you're hoping to include a playable Amy Rose character?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I would love to see you playable in the next Sonic game. I won't say the name of it either, in respect to you not saying the name.
Thanks.
If you want to see what the leaked name is, Google it. So, yeah. Good question, Tingle.
Thank you. So, Amy, is there anything in your life that you would want to put a spotlight on right now? Something that most people might not be aware of? Anything, like a project you have coming up, or a video game, a comic book, a mobile game, anything.
I don't have any projects I can talk about. However, I have been appearing in a lot of the IDW Sonic comic books, so if you want to pick those up.
Oh, yeah, those are the new ones.
What happens in the comic books, actually, it takes place a few months after Sonic Forces.
Mm-hmm.
So the comic books are really chronicling the adventures between Sonic Forces and the next upcoming Sonic game.
Very interesting. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. I'm sorry, I started looking around the set and got distracted. Speaking of the set, Amy, what do you think of this set? Because this is the first episode to ever involve the new TT podcast set.
This is really nice.
I'm glad. You have some water, I presume? Is that water?
Yeah.
I had some honest tea I poured in mine. Yeah, you'll probably hear me drinking it when the camera is not focused on me.
Anyways, is it about time for your Toon Linkism, Toon Link?
Let me explain this to you, Amy. In every episode, I have a Toon Linkism, where I give a bit of knowledge that only a Toon Link could comprehend. Like, only a Toon Link could comprehend it in their mind and communicate it. So, I'm a bit rusty, but I think I have a good idea. I think I got it. So, if you walk towards a chalkboard, and you write on that chalkboard because you want to, and it was your dream since you were a child to write on that chalkboard, then by all means, pursue that chalk and write on that board, because that board is the key to pursuing your dreams and finding happiness. I mean, some people might try and wipe the chalk off of that board, but you just have to step up and write it back again until you can prove to yourself that that chalk belongs on that board. Toon Link.
Wow.
That is my Toon Link. And by Toon Link, I mean truth. Again, I'll deal with it another time.
Wow.
Never ceases to amaze.
I think this is pretty much exactly as I described the things you say earlier.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah.
So, as you might be able to tell, we don't evidently know everything that we're going to talk about. But, Amy, you have been in Town Village for a long time, haven't you?
Oh, yes.
Do you know how long you've been here? I don't think we really age around here, so you might be around here for years and still be 12.
Yeah. It's weird.
It is weird. It is very weird.
We have Christmases every season, but no one ever seems to get older, which is a bit strange. Even Yellowshy, the production manager here, he doesn't even age, he just stopped.
To be fair, I aged for a bit.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So how long have you been here?
Oh, yeah, I've been in Town Village since it was founded, actually.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's right, you have been here for a while. You knew Mario and Sonic before the actual founding of Town Village, is that correct?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Toon Link, when did you get here?
I got here, right when it was founded. I was not one of the founding parents. Since, Peach was around, and I guess she's one of the founding parents. But I was one of the first residents of Town Village.
What? Let me think of a question first.
Like I said, we don't know what we're doing. But we have a set, so we're doing something right.
Yeah, and you guys have a really fun podcast.
I believe Town Village was founded in 2017, so you've been living in Town Village for about 4 years now. Going on 5.
Yeah.
I take it you've met a lot of people and you've been able to see Sonic Town continue to grow.
Oh, yeah, it's grown immensely since we first started. We actually had to build a motel there because no one had any place to stay.
Wow. And you are very famous for chasing after Sonic. But what is it like when you are living in the same town as him and you know where he usually stays?
What is this question?
Well, how do I put this? Okay, so that's an interesting question. I don't chase after Sonic as intensely as I used to.
Could you please describe to us what you used to do?
Well, it's a little bit embarrassing now, but here's the rundown. You have to track where Sonic is.
Oh, she's tracking! Keep on going! Keep on going, I'm invested!
Since I've been looking for Sonic for a while, then I started to get kind of an idea of where he would usually be. I was able to have a feeling or tell where he'd probably show up.
Oh, yes. Bring us into the mind of Amy Rose. Continue on, please.
For a little while, I started calling it my girlish intuition.
The intuition! It's the intuition, Tingle, the intuition!
So, what I would do is I would try to find where I think Sonic would be through photographs or people saying that they've recently seen him in that area, or just a really strong feeling like he might have been here already.
You could say you could even feel his essence.
In a way, yeah.
You could feel it in your heart. You could feel it in your heart.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
So in a way, I guess you could say my heart led me to Sonic each time.
Beautiful, a beautiful explanation. So, have you imagined, well, I'm sure you have, so I'll just ask, What have you imagined your life with Sonic being?
And this is the direction it's going in, because leave it to Tingle. Let's go. So I'll just let Tingle handle it from here. I'll even back up my chair if I can. There we go. All yours, Tingle.
So, how do you imagine it?
Okay, how I imagine my life with Sonic is... Well, first off, we're gonna get married and have a beautiful wedding.
Oh, please invite me.
Oh, definitely.
I'd love to report on it.
You're a reporter now?
I can do anything, especially once I become a fairy.
Just answer the question. Just answer the question. Don't ask. Just answer the question.
We're gonna have a beautiful, momentous wedding and invite everyone in Town Village. Just everybody, really. All of our friends and family and pretty much everyone we know. And then after a wonderful marriage, we're gonna have the best honeymoon ever.
How long will the honeymoon be?
Hopefully a few weeks, maybe even a month.
Wow.
So, what do you imagine the family life being?
It'd be like a dream, touring around the entire planet left and right, adventuring all sorts of places together. So many different adventures, it'd be wonderful. And don't even get me started on kids!
Oh my!
How many?
Oh my!
I want to start with 2. 1 boy, 1 girl. I already have their names picked out.
How are you going to make sure that one is a boy and the other is a girl?
It's up to chance, really, but Toon Link, this time it's not up to chance. It's in her heart. Fate must obey. That's a good one. You should write that down. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. You should write that down.
So fate must obey. So, okay. Anyways, does Sonic know about this lifelong plan?
Um,
I'm sure he would if he listened.
Actually, I was gonna comment on something like that. He hasn't heard all of it, no. I think he doesn't get past the marriage part.
Well, it sounds like an excellent plan.
Let's just hope it's not one-sided. But you know, Amy, I feel like depending on whether I say if or when is choosing sides. I really can't comment. I'm sorry. I joke a lot about him, but I value my friendship with Sonic. I feel like what I say here could change things. No comment. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I guess we can move on. We've done the Toon Linkism. We've done the initial questions. Amy, is there any questions you have about us? Well, me. Toon Link seems to be out of commission.
Oh, hold on. I can get up. Just switch to Amy's camera. Hold on. I got this. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I'm standing up again. We're good. What do you want to ask us, Amy?
Well, since you guys asked me about what my life was like, what are you guys' lives like?
I hope you don't mean love life, because I don't know how to answer that.
Oh, why not, Toon Link?
Well, first, see, in 1 week, I don't want to say there's many options, but there's lots of different perceptions that different players can have. And I don't necessarily want to confirm anything as true or false, or push any potential perceptions onto the game, so I generally stray away from that topic.
That makes a surprising amount of sense, but for me, mine is more simple.
I highly doubt
I've
that.
been so focused on fairies, understanding them and becoming them, and maps. I don't really have any sort of love life, not one I'd share anyways. Well, my life is pretty simple. I eat, I sleep, I talk to the other Tingles who are beneath me, and I read maps. Maps.
I meant to ask you about them. What are they?
Not important right now. Anyways, Amy, any other questions?
Are there tingles that are beneath
They wear
you?
white. They're on Tingle Island. I'm not making it up. It's real.
What?
It's on Tingle Island.
You have a whole island?
Exactly. I could show you if we weren't in Town Village.
What's it like there?
Well, this is small. It's on a pillar.
Yes, I have my own pillar. There's Tingles who are running it. They are constantly spinning around. Anyway, you were supposed to be asking us. So, go ahead. Ask us anything.
What sort of things have you guys been up to recently?
This studio? Yeah, come on, give it a round of applause. We don't have an audience or a laugh track. I'm talking to you, viewer. Give it a round of applause. Thank you for your effort.
Well, I've been really excited for the new DLC for...
Hyrule Warriors Age of
That's
Calamity.
it, that's the one.
You'd think if you were excited for the DLC, you would remember the name.
Anyways, I've been excited for a lot of the games coming to Nintendo Switch, and I'm not just saying that because of my brand deal.
Brand deal? We're owned by Nintendo.
Doesn't mean I can't get brand deals.
What did you say?
Anyways, yes, I've been very looking forward to all the fun and new games coming to the Nintendo Switch system. There's many coming this summer, and I'm looking forward to ones like Mario Golf Super Rush. Be sure to pick them up. They're available at many of these fine retailers, like the ones you see here.
I guess that's more work for Yellowshy then.
That's fine. He's probably used to it by now. This isn't the hardest thing we made him do. But, anyways, is that any more questions?
I do have one more question.
Oh, you have one more question? Okay.
Tingle, you usually wear a cap. What does your hair look like? Do you have like a hairstyle underneath there?
Yes, I do.
Oh, really? What's it like?
Well, I could show you, or you could buy my game on DS and see for yourself.
I didn't know you had your own game.
Yes, Yellowshy, would you mind plugging it on the screen so everyone can see my game? Guloliba!
You fell over!
It was worth it.
Yeah, Amy, this has been a fun interview. Thank you for agreeing to join us.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm not actually sure whether you'll be here next time. You probably will. But we're really looking forward to having Mario on this show. So, I don't know. But, yes, thank you for joining us. This has been fun. It's been great having you on this new set.
Thank you for having me. It's been so much fun hanging out with you guys.
Thank you, and thank you everyone for watching. This has been TT Podcast, and unfortunately is coming to an end. So be sure to pledge to us on Patreon, because we're not getting any money from this, and we need the money to keep us going. So be sure to pledge to us at www.patreon.com at the videos about